The dirty stuff does taste good, though.
Oh, that's the problem.
You still have to cheat.
That's the problem.
You still mentally have to have a cheat every once in a while to stay sane.
Health isn't just about your body, it's about your mind.
So my first question for you guys is, what's your opinion on clean eating versus if it fits your macros? Which one do you like, not like? You look like you want to talk right away, so take it.
My opinion on clean eating versus like eating garbage, whatever it is a personal issue. It depends on if you're eating for health purposes or if you're eating for like a great physique or whatever it is. But everybody's body is different. So you have people out there that can come to a photo shoot and still look shredded tomorrow, and you have another person that eat
or go to a burger establishment of some kind.
Yeah, any any garbage food. Yeah, any burger food.
No names. That's what I'm getting at. Go to a fast food place.
I picked up
He's like, yeah, like no, just a burger place.
I think it's a personal thing. Because everybody's body is different. People could eat clean all year round and they will never look like the guy that just eat whatever they want and still work out. So I think if a person just have to study their body and see what works for them, and see if they have to eat clean all year round or they have to mix it up to really look the way they want to do it.
Yeah. I feel like counting your macros doesn't always work because it doesn't help with your mental health. Because sometimes you do need that fix for your mental mind state to be happy.
100%.
You know.
And I have a little input in that,
Ooh,
where I've been able to accomplish my physique right now, and I've never ever count a micro a day in my life, because I feel like our body is so like universal, where you cannot give the body what it don't need. If your body needs 60 grams of protein, that's the only amount of protein your body is going to use. If you put 120 in there, it's going to use 60, and you're going to just pass the other out. So I personally don't believe in counting calories and counting macros.
I get this question a lot because I do diet plans for people. So I have people that will specifically say, like, I really want to do macros so that it's down to a science, it's more calculated. For some people, that works for them and that makes them feel mentally like they're accomplishing something. But for me, I give them the option. I'm like, well, why don't we start you on a clean eating and get rid of the inflammatory foods like sugar, alcohol, different kinds of like grains and things that can cause inflammation, and anything processed. And once you just eliminate the bad, a lot of the rest takes care of itself. So you're more of like a well-rounded being, and you feel better, you have that more mental clarity, so macros sometimes isn't necessary. But then there's people that are already kind of dialed in, so then when you introduce the macros, they really have a handle on their body. So it just depends on what phase you're in, right. I think, where you're starting.
Yeah, I get, like, calories are calories, but, if you're kind of looking at it like, okay, 800 calories of burgers, 800 calories of, say, something dark, leafy, and green, what's your body going to function better off of? Right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, calories are calories. You can still burn them, but what kind of ability are you going to have burning them? If he eats 1,000 calories of dark burger, meat, and cheese, and I eat 1,000 calories of fruits and vegetables, and we go out and we have to go perform, I'm going to feel light and healthy. He's going to feel like sludge. Yeah. It's kind of like what you put into a car, premium or regular. Yeah. So I think that's, I don't get people who try to, go with the whole dirty, unclean eating and making it a conversation at all, because it's like, how are human beings, like what are we designed to do? Right. We're not designed to eat that garbage, So calories are calories, but your body's not going to function the same.
Right. Yeah, I always like to flip the script on people and be like, but does it fit your macros? And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, your micronutrients, like the things your body actually needs. Yeah, I think the further and further we get away from like eating processed foods and not eating raw foods, there's so many micronutrients and enzymes and things that your body literally needs for every chemical reaction to happen, that it's about, eating real good food.
The dirty stuff does taste good though.
Oh, that's the problem.
You still have to
That's
cheat.
the problem.
You still mentally have to have a cheat every once in a while to stay sane.
Health isn't just about your body; it's about your mind.
And
Balance for sure.
And I like to always point out that people say like clean eating, and I'm like, we're not talking about like wiping it down with Windex before you eat it, right? Like, that's not what we're talking about.
What's the next question?
Muscle, right? Everyone's favorite word. So if you're trying to put it on, how do you guys like to do it?
I like to go maybe 1 or 2 weeks of strength.
But I don't think that there's any book out there that knows your body more than you do.
I think we need to count your reps because whatever you're doing seems to be working.